All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Breakers Club number 3. This will be the 3rd edition of Breakers Club in 2021. And we are looking forward, well, I am looking forward to what should be a pretty awesome break. I'm going to go through, as I always do on the first night worth of breaks, and go through who has what teams. And then we'll get going with the break itself. So let's begin with that. We will start with the people with more than one team. So we've got Jordan Schmidt, who claimed the Diamondbacks and Yankees. Jason Williams, the Angels, Padres, and then the Nationals/Expos slot, all going to Jason. Ben Morris has the Marlins, Tigers, and Rangers, i.e. the Pudge special. Adam Kenninger, the Rockies and Royals. And then for the other teams, Daniel Macbeth has the Braves, Shane Salmonson, the Red Sox, Marcus Scott, the Indians, Greg Gay, the Dodgers, Ben Soman, the Brewers, Michael Price, the Twins, Brett Allen has the Mets, Dave Peterson, the Phillies, Wade Fisher, the Pirates, Fred Pike, the Giants, Zachary Gibbs, Mariners, Kerry Biggs has his Cardinals, and High Flu grabbed the Rays this time, and I have the Reds. That leaves 6 teams that were not claimed this time, which I am stuck with: the Orioles, the Cubs, the White Sox, the Astros, the Athletics, and the Blue Jays. I had discount all those teams a few days ago, trying to sell them. Yeah, so those teams are, unfortunately, from my point of view, going to me. But our Breakers Club number 3 is actually going to end up having a total of 14 boxes. So I want to go through, kind of show you what all we're going to be busting, and then we'll get going. So first up, well, in some order, we'll see here. I have a box of 2021 Diamond Kings. 2021 products are crazy expensive right now, but I was fortunate enough to have pre-ordered these a bit early, so prices weren't quite as bad, but they were still bad. Speaking of pre-ordering, I also have pre-ordered but not in hand a box of 2021 Topps Big League and a box of 2021 Topps Big League Collector. So those are both going to be included in break whenever they're finally sent. As part of that order, I also grabbed a box of 2020 Topps Gypsy Queen Mega Box and a box of 2020 Topps Heritage High Numbers. So some of the releases from last year. So those are also included. So I don't have those 4 in hand yet. Then we're going to have a box of 2005 Donruss Team Heroes. We've got a box of, let me see if I can find it here quickly, 2004 Donruss Classics. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. We have a box of, by request, a repeat box of 2003 Donruss Studio. Our last one of that was quite amazing and fun. We have a box of 2002 Leaf Certified. So there's that. We've got a box of, this is one of my, I promised to add in a box. I was hoping to be able to add in a box of the 2021 Topps, whatever. Now I'm drawing a blank on what. Well, anyway, it doesn't matter. We didn't sell enough slots, but we did sell enough slots for me to add in a box as promised. So we're going to add in a box of Triple Crown. This is a hobby box from 2002, so that's a new addition that nobody knew about until this very moment. Going down again, sort of going by year, we've got a box of 2000 Ultimate Victory. And then we have a box of 1999 Pacific Invincible. That's a retail box. I'm looking forward to that one. And we have a box of 1998 Pacific Online. And last but not least, a second box that I'm adding in, which is actually going to serve as the majority of our bonus pack. So I'm going to call this my bonus pack box. I grabbed a box of 1992 O-Pee-Chee Premier, and that will serve most of our bonus packs will come from there. Mostly because I can't find loose packs anywhere. So all but out. And so I decided, well, let's just grab another box and use that for our bonus packs. So there we go. That will be a total of 14 boxes included in the break this time, which hopefully will be a lot of fun for everybody. So the next question is, what are we going to start with tonight? And Ben Morris, good to see you. I was going through my spiel and didn't even look to see who was in the room yet. We've got 4 of you in. I normally put a poll up for the first box, which box we should do, which box we should rip first. But I've got 4 of you in the room. Well, I think 3 in the room, actually, if I'm looking at my numbers right here. But do we have a request for the one to start with tonight? Any requests? Anyone? Otherwise, I'll pick. There's a slight delay between what I say and when it goes out on the interwebs to you guys. Give you a second to chime in if you have a thought. Any requests? Going once. Going twice. Wade, good evening. I'm taking requests if someone has a request for first box. I just went through the whole spiel of all the boxes included. I don't have, obviously, can't pick like Topps Big League. It's not out yet. I don't have it. Ben says too many good choices. I agree, Ben. I'm excited for all of these, actually. All right, let's I probably should have thought this ahead. Let's do 2005 Donruss Team Heroes. I'm excited for that one, and that's a pretty hefty box. Bunch of packs in there, and then let's do. Let's go big on day one. Let's do 2 boxes of Donruss. Let's do the 2005 Team Heroes and then the 2004 Donruss Classic. All right. So I gave you a fun behind the scenes look at things here. I actually have a giant bin that I use to hold all of our group break boxes because the stack is so large. So I just had to move that off my desk so that I'd have room for these. So those will be our 2 boxes tonight. And like I said, we're going to use this box of 92 O-Pee-Chee Premier for most of our bonus packs. My plan is to open all of these packs before the break is over. So this is essentially box number 14 for us, pure bonus. All right. So we will begin with a couple of bonus packs. Jordan, good to see you. Adam, glad you guys were able to jump in here. Jordan's excited for Donruss, or playoff Donruss. Yeah, these are the era of playoff Donruss. You're correct, I think. Or actually, it's Donruss playoff according to the bottom of that box. All right, we'll start with some bonus packs. Let's see. This has quite a few packs in it. Does it say? Yeah, 36 packs. So we're going to get a bunch of these. Each pack has 8 cards. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab 6 for tonight. And that'll be tonight's break. And let me put this back in my bin. Oh. All right. So good luck to everybody. I also forgot to announce that I believe, and I need to count, so this isn't official yet, but I believe I have enough spots sold, or will maybe within one more break, to do our next free break, where player break. I have to count. I know what box I'm going to use, but I have to count how many players there are and how many slots I've actually sold over time. So I don't know if we've had enough slots quite yet, but I think we're close. So more details on that in the near future. But I just found the box right before this started that I'm going to order, so I'm excited. But anyways, we'll talk about that in due time. For tonight, let's jump into our bonus packs. Like I said, you're going to end up with a whole box of 92 O-Pee-Chee Premier. I do not speak French, so I will not attempt any of the French translations, but I do like this set. I have the Barry Larkin out of this set. I think I featured it in my Larkin collection at some point a while back. But it's fairly colorful, and the backs are I love the large team logo. As you know, I'm a sucker for that. So if you haven't seen these cards, and I figure a bunch of people probably don't have these in their collection, they're actually surprisingly nice. So we start off with a twin, Scott Lewis, Dean Palmer for the Rangers, Alvin Davis, Angels, Kent Herbeck, Twins. Ben Morris says he needs a pudge from this set. Well, Ben, I pulled so many pudges for you last time. We'll see if that magic continues. Bill Pecota for the Mets. There's a nice Dave Winfield for the Blue Jays. Jose Melendez, Padres. And Brett Maine for the Royals. So there's your first pack. Yeah, this is a nice, I like this O-Pee-Chee set. Like I said, it's a simple design, but I like the colors. Craig Shipley, Padres. Another nice Blue Jay, Joe Carter. I do believe most of the O-Pee-Chee had a little bit more emphasis on the Canadian team, so not a surprise that we pulled a couple Blue Jays here. Craig Biggio, Astros. There's Alan Trammell for your Tigers, then. Bernie Williams, Yankees. Tom Candiotti, Dodgers. Mo Sanford for the Reds. Matt Williams for the Giants. And again, there's what the back looks like, the old Peachy logo there. Guess it wasn't the old logo then, it was the logo. Next, for the Mets, Doc Gooden. Some old names here. Paul Gibson for the Mets as well. Kenny Lofton, Indians. That looks like it's straight out of Major League or something, the movie. That's what that could be. Oh, there's a gorgeous Ken Griffey Jr. I haven't seen that card before. Look at that for the Mariners. That's very nice. Let's see, the Mariners. Who has the Mariners this time? Zach Gibbs has his Mariners. Congratulations, Zach, right off the bat. Pat Kelly for the Yankees. Eric Davis as a Dodger. Pete Incaviglia as an Astro. And Roberto Kelly as a Yankee. Corner's a little bit dinged on a couple of these, but not too bad considering how old the box is. Ruben Sierra, Rangers. Brian McRae, Royals. Steve Sachs, White Sox. Ricky Henderson for the Athletics, celebrating his 1,000th stolen base. Cecil Fielder, Tigers. John Smiley, Twins. I remember him with such long hair. Mark Whitten, Indians, and Kevin Seitzer, Brewers. Kurt Stillwell, Padres. Brett Saberhagen, Mets. Greg Jeffries, Royals. Rick Aguilera, Twins. Dave Gallagher, Mets. Kevin Morton, Red Sox. I've not heard of him. Julio Franco, Rangers. And Kelly Gruber, Blue Jays. And a lot of Rangers already. And our last of the bonus packs today, Eric Karros, Dodgers. Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. Ruben Amaro, Phillies. We have a checklist. No team represented, so that'll just get randomized at the end. John Wetland for the Expos. Tim Naring, Red Sox. Wally Joyner, Royals. And Randy Myers for the Padres. So those are the bonus cards for tonight. Like I said, I'm treating this box as our bonus pack box because I can't find loose packs anymore. So I had to resort to buying a full pack. All right, let's save this one for last. Let's do the 2005 Donruss Team Heroes box next. This is another one of those sets that sort of passed me by. The mid-2000s were sort of a, well, 2005 in particular is when I graduated from college, so I wasn't doing anything with sports cards, really. I may have bought a pack or two of something, but I don't recall this set. I don't remember seeing it. So there's your empty box. Get that out of the way. But we've got 8 cards in the pack, and there are 24 packs in the box. The pack says look for Showdown Gold, the scarcest of Team Heroes, expansive parallel set, numbered to 10. So that's their main selling point. I don't really know what else to expect out of this, but Dunner's products around this time are usually pretty fun. This was a retail release, I believe. I think that there's a hobby release of this as well. I feel like I wrote about it. I have the Larkin from this set already, but anyways, here we go. Here's your first look at it. We start off with a Cardinal, Jeff Supan, which you can see pretty nice, clean design. Back's got pretty typical Donruss back. Donruss backs aren't great usually, but I do like the team logo that's there. It's also on the front, so the group break host is happy. Easy to sort cards here. We've got Hideo Nomo as a Ray. I do not remember him being a Tampa Bay Ray. Todd Walker for the Cubs. We have our first Showdown parallel. This is Sidney Ponson, not numbered. There you go. For the Rockies, Joe Kennedy. For the Reds, Ken Griffey Jr. Lee Smith for the Cubs, and Fred Lynn for the Red Sox. So you get some veterans as well. Yeah, I had no idea Hideo Nomo was a Ray. I don't remember that. I guess I wasn't super watching a lot of baseball. Like I said, it's college and going off to grad school and stuff. Torrey Hunter, Twins. Lyle Overbay, Brewers. Mike McDougal for the Royals. Paul LaDuca for the Marlins. Brad Wilkerson, Nationals. A lot of spring training shots here, it looks like. Omar Vizquel, Giants. Russ Ortiz, Diamondbacks. And Vladimir Ballantyne for the Mariners. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the Larkin from this set. I think I have the Larkin from this set, but I'm pretty sure I don't have a Larkin parallel from this set. Bret Boone, Freddie Guzman. Oh, Bret Boone was a Mariner. Sorry. Freddie Guzman for the Padres. John Van Benschoten for the Pirates. I do not know him. We've got a blue Showdown parallel. I'm not sure of the significance between the color differences. Dwight Evans for the Red Sox. Rafael Furcal for the Braves. Alex Cintron, Diamondbacks. And Roberta Novoa? I don't know. For the Tigers. Never heard of him. Ben might know something about him. Adam Canninger says he's come across 2 of these in all of his years. Adam, do you have your whole card collection in a database, TCDB or something else? Is that how you came up with this so quickly? I'm impressed if you do. Kip Wells, Pirates. Ferdin Tejada for the Yankees, another player I've not heard of. Jason Nix, Rockies. We have Steve Finley, Blue Showdown parallel for the Angels. At least I believe those are parallels. I'm pulling them out like they are. Brian Roberts, Orioles. Craig Counsell, Diamondbacks. Alex Gonzalez, Marlins. And Kevin Youkilis, Red Sox. Oh, you have all your binders nearby. All right, that's fair. I have jumped onto the TCDB bandwagon, I guess you'd call it. But I have mostly been spending my time uploading my trade bait and my want list. There's a Miguel Cabrera for the Marlins. Mike Lieberthal, Phillies. Bobby Crosby, Athletics. A-Rod for the Yankees. Jay Payton, Red Sox. Endy Chavez, Nationals. Also for the Nationals, Vinny Castilla. And for the Angels, Orlando Cabrera. Novo was a huge prospect. Yeah, I don't remember him at all. Jordan said that Valentin had a huge career in Japan. I think you're right about that. I feel like I have heard that. There's a nice veteran, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Another veteran, Dave Stewart, Athletics. Bernie Williams, Yankees. Chris Burke, Astros. I do remember that name. Jose Vidro, Nationals. There's a very young Justin Verlander with the old Topps Heritage Detroit Tiger palm trees in the background. I always think of the palm trees for Topps Heritage Tiger cards. Go back and look at your Heritage sets and find a lot of palm trees on Tiger cards. They love to take their photos in front of there. When was what is Verlander's rookie year? When did he start? That's not a rookie card, is it? See the Jordan says it is a rookie. There we go. I knew it was somewhere in there. He's very young. Hanley Ramirez, Red Sox, and Aubrey Huff, Rays. So that is the Verlander rookie. Very nice. Tell you what I'll do. Let me pull that out, and I'll sleeve that for you. Probably one of the better rookies in the set, I would have to guess. Mike Lowell, Marlins. Tony Pena, Diamondbacks. Lance Nix, Rangers. We have a Showdown Darryl Strawberry. That's the red parallel version. Second one of those. Clint Barnes, Rockies. Jay Gibbons, Orioles. Doug DeVore, Diamondbacks. Never heard of him. And Benji Molina, Angels. Lou Ford, Steve Carlton in the Powder Blues. That's a gorgeous looking card for the Phillies. Eusebio Durazo, Athletics. Don Mattingly, Yankees. For the Cardinals, Reggie Sanders. Danny Kolb for the Braves. I like that you're getting like relief pitchers and stuff. Charles Thomas, Athletics. Bunch of guys that don't get cards in other sets. Jermaine Dye for the White Sox. Let me just slide this stack back here. It is a 440 card set, as the pack is very proud of. It is massive. Retail exclusive set. I forget where I bought this box. Might have been off of eBay. John Ford Griffin for the Blue Jays. Victor Diaz, Mets. Jim Edmonds, Cardinals. For the Dodgers, Kazuhisa Ishii. Nice blue parallel. Looks good on a Dodger. They're not numbered, but they are they stand out. I'll say that in a pack. Jose Contreras, White Sox. Tim Wakefield, Red Sox. Melvin Mora, Orioles. And Scott Hairston as a Diamondback. Yeah, the Topps Total, like a bunch of different companies tried it. And I mean, I'm not sure that it ever, collectors nowadays, if I do like a group break with Topps Total, people get pretty excited about it. But like, I don't know. I feel like then the excitement wanes when they actually start opening the packs and you get relief pitcher after relief pitcher. I think the concept is better than the execution, because it's exciting maybe to get a relief pitcher of your team that you never had, another card of. But do you need a card of a relief pitcher of, the other 29 teams that you don't care about as much? I think that's the downside to a huge set like that. But for a group break, they're wonderful because you just get your team, and that's what everybody likes. So I think it's a very niche product, in my opinion. Randy Wolf, Phillies. It's too big to collect a set of. I mean, it's just too much. Jack Morris, Twins. This one isn't, but I'm talking about total, the like 900 card set that Topps did. Edwin Jackson, Dodgers. Jeff Bagwell, Astros. Derek Lowe, Dodgers. Jose Cruz Jr., Diamondbacks. Victor Zambrano, Mets. And Sammy Sosa as an Oriole. Probably not a lot of Oriole Sosa cards out there. Jordan loves pulling cards of relief pitchers. That's fair. I mean, I like getting, I don't know. I think I don't mind getting cards of relief pitchers, I guess, in theory, but the Reds relief pitchers are often really, really bad, so I don't often want cards of them. I like this year's relief squad, pretty poor. Nick Swisher, Athletics. Ubaldo Jimenez for the Rockies. Vernon Wells, Blue Jays. Ooh, that's nice. We've got a red parallel Robin Yount for the Brew Crew. Look at all that hair flying there. That's a nice looking card. Mark Grace, Diamondbacks. Sean Figgins, Angels. Preston Wilson, Rockies. And I think the first red out of the box, Sean Casey. I pulled a dupe for Adam. Sorry, Adam. With 2 cards, and now you've got a copy of one of them. I'll try to do better. Craig Biggio, Astros. Bill Madlock. There's a guy you don't see a lot of cards of these days. For Pittsburgh. Octavio Dotel, Athletics. Hideki Matsui, Yankees. Doug Mickavich as a Met. Matt Peterson, Pirates. Chad Cordero, Nationals. And Javier Vazquez, Diamondbacks. All right, I made up for it. So, Adam, you threw me off by grabbing the Royals. Is there someone in the Royals you're collecting? Frankie, don't get me wrong, I appreciate you grabbing another team, for sure. Frankie Francisco, Rangers. Albert Pujols as a Cardinal. Now he's a Dodger. Jason Schmidt, Giants. We've got Dale Murphy with the old Braves logo. Not going to see that in cards much anymore, if at all. If I can get that separated there. There's the old Braves logo. Hey, it'll pay off for you, hopefully, Adam, because it'll get you a bunch of entries in the next free player break, box break. Aaron Rowand, White Sox. Johnny Damon, Red Sox. Javi Lopez, Orioles. And Grady Sizemore, Indians. I do an entry for each night of Breakers Club, so this will probably span, I don't know, probably 6 weeks. So I'll get you another 6 entries for the Royals slot that you grabbed. Same goes for anybody else. Jason Williams, he has 3 slots in the break, so he'll get 3 times the entries. Very nice. Darryl Strawberry, Mets. Robin Yount, base card this time for the Brew Crew. Sean Camp, Royals. There's a name I don't know. Andy Pettit, Astros. Jacob Cruz, kind of a touted Reds guy that didn't really pan out. Edgar Renteria, Red Sox. Livan Hernandez, Nationals. Carl Pavano for the Yankees. I feel that these packs are maybe not completely random. It seems like you're going to get some star players, or at least well-known players, along with some unknowns, which is kind of nice for a pack opening experience. Kenny Rogers, Rangers. Jason Marquis, Cardinals. Matt Williams, Giants. We've got a Derek Lowe red parallel for the Dodgers. I don't think the Dodgers look quite as good in a red parallel as they do the blue. Jeremy Bonderman for the Tigers. Charles Johnson, Rockies. Danny Graves, speaking of Reds relievers. And Chad Tracy for the Diamondbacks. For the Mets, Tom Seaver. Very nice. Justin Morneau, Twins. Steve Garvey, Dodgers. Eric Chavez, Athletics. Val Majewski for the Orioles. Never heard of him. Dan Herron, Astros. I don't even know where he's pitching, like in a high school field. Look at that background. Sean Green, Diamondbacks. And Tim Olson for the Rockies. Is that a new one, Adam? Tim Olson. Oh, I hit both your doubles. Or both the ones you already had. Jason Varitek. for the Red Sox. Alex Rios, Blue Jays. Scott Rowland, Cardinals. Another parallel, Pedro Lopez for the White Sox. White Sox and Cubs both went unclaimed. I don't know where all the Chicago fans are. Bartolo Colon, Angels. Jeff Francis, Rockies. Jason LaRue, Reds. And Kerry Wood, Cubs. No idea who that is. Well, me either. Me either. Derek Jeter, Yankees. Shannon Stewart, for the Twins. Bill Hall, Brewers. I don't feel like Bill Hall was very good, but he always seemed to kill the Reds. Ken Harvey, that's my recollection of him at least. Ken Harvey for the Royals. We have a relief pitcher, Jairo Garcia, Athletics. Never heard of him. Christian Guzman, Nationals. Elizardo Ramirez for the Reds. He was no good. And John Lieber for the Phillies. Jeremy Burnett's Cubs. Merkin Valdez, Giants. Akinoro Atsuka, Padres. A blue parallel, Edgardo Alfonso for the Giants. Brandon Webb, Diamondbacks. Harold Baines, White Sox. Manny Ramirez, Red Sox. And Luis Matos for the Orioles. Once again, the Orioles went unclaimed. Last time we pulled a Cal Ripken Jr. relic, no one claimed them. Couldn't believe they went unclaimed again. Pat Burrow, Phillies. Dennis Eckersley, guy you don't see much of anymore, for the Athletics. Cesar Izturis for the Dodgers. I don't know why this card's backwards. Well, there we go. I didn't expect that. Tim Olson. Surprise retail autograph for the Rockies. Completely unexpected. So there you go. Adam, I'm guessing that's not one of your two cards you had. I'll put that with his. So congrats. Armando Benitez, Giants. Pedro as a Met. Chad Gaudin as a Blue Jay, and Cliff Floyd also a Met. You gotta love getting autographs of guys you haven't heard of, right? You know, this might be the only set that Mr. Tim Olson, shortstop for the Rockies, has an autograph. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. See if I can get the camera to focus a little bit better there for you. I guess that's good enough. Ted Lilly, Blue Jays. Francisco Cordero, Rangers. Travis Blackley, Mariners. We have parallel Jose Cruz Jr. for the Diamondbacks. Larry Bigby, Orioles. Luis Gonzalez, Diamondbacks. Casey Kochman, Angels. And Matt Holliday for the Rockies. There's a Rocky we've heard of. Hi, David. We're almost done with the Donruss Team Heroes. I don't remember specifically what Phillies we pulled, if I'm being honest. We're mostly pulling guys we haven't heard of, by and large. We did find a random autograph, though, in the box. It's going to Adam. And we found a Justin Verlander rookie. So, it's been a good box. Bert Blyleven, Pirates. Mark Kotze, Athletics. Gary Sheffield, Yankees. Ooh, we have a numbered card. Harold Baines for the White Sox, numbered out of 100. 34 out of 100. And a goldish brown. Oh, that's right. There was a Mike Schmidt, right, in the powder blues. I even commented on that. Thank you, Jordan. Scott Podsednik, White Sox. Jose Capellan, Brewers. Eric Milton, really no good for the Reds. In fact, if you go to one of the more popular Reds blogs, they have a goat when the Reds do particularly poor, and they call the goat Milton. That's how bad he was. And Brendan Harris for the Nationals. Yeah, the Baines is nice, numbered out of 100 for the White Sox that nobody claimed. Nobody won the White Sox or the Cubs. Edgardo Alfonso, Giants. There's a nice Nolan Ryan for the Rangers. I like the mix of legends. It's weird. This is supposed to be, their answer tops total. And you've got all these random relievers and whatnot, but then you've got a bunch of legends. So I guess that makes the pack buying more exciting. Mike Cameron, Mets. For the Blue Jays, Ricky Henderson. That's a nice one. Red parallel. Let's card on the back here. For the Reds, Ryan Wagner. Mark Pryor for the Cubs. Jim Rice, Red Sox legend. And I like that they use the era-specific logos for those. And Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. All right, one more pack out of this box. I'll go back to the parallels here in just a second, since we ended up with quite a few, actually. Aram Balderas? Not Aaron, it's Aram. I don't know if that's a typo. It says it on the back, too, so I have not seen that particular name. Paul Molitor for the Brewers. Mike Sweeney, Royals. Adam Everett, Astros. Fausto Carmona. I forgot about him. Indians. Paul Konerko, White Sox. Mike Matheny, Giants. And Josh Karp for the Nationals finishes us off. So we ended up with a Verlander rookie. So I pulled that out. That was pretty nice. And Tim Olson autograph for the Rockies. And then our parallels were Ricky Henderson, Blue Jays. The Harold Baines was numbered out of 100. Jose Cruz Jr., Diamondbacks. Edgar Alfonso, Giants. Pedro Lopez, White Sox. Derek Lowe, Dodgers. Very nice Dale Murphy for the Braves. A nice Robin Yount for the Brewers. And a nice Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. You can see I like the legend parallels here. Kazuhisa Ishii, Dodgers. Steve Finley, Angels. David Ortiz, that one's nice too, for the Red Sox. And Sidney Ponson for the Orioles. So that's your box of Dunner's Team Heroes. Not bad. Get a lot of cards out of it. Pretty nice stack of parallels and a frankly unexpected autograph. All right, our next and final box for tonight is going to be this box of Dunner's Classics, which is actually 2 mini boxes. And I believe each mini box is supposed to hold a hit. So we'll see what happens here. This is one of the more interesting sort of box layouts, I guess, because you get a little tiny sleeve with nothing. This plastic, and then ta-da! 2 more boxes that I have to open up. So let me save a little bit of time and try to break through the plastic on both of them. Okay, Carlton is in the blue. Schmidt in the pinstripe. I knew we saw powder blue. It came back. My memory has never been good. Okay, so 9 packs in a mini box and 6 cards per pack is what each of these says. And now I have to figure out how we open this up. I guess like that. Kind of rips right up. I'm not supposed to rip up that diagonal. There's the trash, and then this opens up like that. Isn't that adorable? We have a little checklist. All the stuff we can pull. And we have our packs. Empty box. And our packs. And then we'll do the second one. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. So like I said, 6 cards per pack. All kinds of cool stuff possible in this set. Some really nice pulls are possible out of this. And we begin with Brandon Webb for the Diamondbacks. Here's what your backside looks like. Again, fairly common Donruss work. It's nothing, it's classy. So that's your base card. Right off the bat, we've got numbered out of 1999, 1,445 out of 1999, Keith Hernandez. Legend for the Mets. Again, numbered in 1999. You can see that in the light there. Mets going to Brett Allen, so congrats, Brett. We've got a dummy card. Hey, there's a Barry Larkin sighting. I think I already have that card, but I'll take it. Lyle Overbay for the Brewers, Barry Zito for the Athletics, and Greg Maddux for the Braves. Next pack. Ichiro starts us off for the Mariners. We've got something numbered out of 1,000. This is a Luis Aparicio, legendary lumberjack for the White Sox. Numbered out of 1,000. 18 out of 1,000. That's pretty nice. Dummy card. Dontrell Willis for the Marlins. I was wondering what the heck I was feeling. We've got a gray border of some miscut card somewhere along the way. Paul Konerko for the White Sox, Alex Rios for the Blue Jays, and Rich Harden for the Athletics. So in typical Donruss fashion around this time, it looks like each pack is going to hold 5 base cards plus something else. That seems to be true, at least so far. Let's see here. Craig Biggio, Astros. Of course, I say that now. Maybe that won't be true in this pack. Eric Burns, Athletics. Dummy card. Xavier Nady, Padres. There we go. Alex Rodriguez, Rangers. Brian Tallett, Indians. And Angel Baroa, Royals. So I said that and then all base cards. So what do I know? I don't know anything. I'll answer for you guys. Gary Sheffield, Yankees. We've got numbered out of 2,499, 912 out of 2,499, Mike Schmidt, membership for the Phillies. So there's a Phillies hit. There you go, Dave. Pretty nice. 912 out of 24.99 for the Phillies. A dummy card. Steve Finley, Diamondbacks. Kazuhisa Ishii, Dodgers. Fred McGriff, Dodgers. And Trot Nixon, Red Sox. Yeah, cards come like staggered in the pack. It's weird. Carlos Delgado, Blue Jays. We have an upside down Greg Maddux. I don't know why he's upside down. I don't think it's a parallel. I don't think. I don't know. We're just randomly packed upside down for the Cubs. Albert Pujols, Cardinals. Roger Clemens, Astros. Sean Green, Dodgers. And Richie Sexson, Diamondbacks. I don't know why that one was upside down. Usually when upside down, it's for a reason. Some sort of insert or something. Instead of short print variations or something that I'm unaware of. All right. Luis Gonzalez, Diamondbacks. Oh, we got another card numbered out of 1,000. Carl Yastrzemski, legendary lumberjack for Boston. This is going to Shane. There you go, Shane. 790 out of 1,000. Very nice. Dummy card. Chien-Ming Wang, Yankees. Josh Beckett, Marlins. Robin Ventura, Dodgers. And Hee-Seop Choi as a Marlin. Yeah, 2004. That was quite a while ago now. Mike Mussina, Yankees. We have another upside down. This one is a parallel or something. Yep, parallel. Gold parallel numbered out of 1999, 1984 out of 1999 in particular. Brendan Harris, the unclaimed Chicago Cubs. Rune Levy's Hernandez, Royals. Jay Gibbons, Orioles. Jim Edmonds, Cardinals. And Tom Glavine for the Mets. 2 packs left in this mini box. Should be a hit, though, somewhere in here. Lance Berkman, Astros. A nice big hurt, Frank Thomas, White Sox. Travis Hafner, Indians. Mark Pryor, Cubs. Jeff Kent, Astros. And Chipper Jones for the Braves. All right, we're down to the last one out of this mini box. We have Jacques Jones, Twins. Another dummy card. Ricky Henderson, Dodgers. Pedro Martinez, Red Sox. Miguel Cabrera, Marlins. And Nick Jackson, Cubs. So we did not have a hit in that box. We had all the dummy cards. Supposed to have one. I mean, it says 1 game used memorabilia per box. I took that to mean per mini box. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it was per full box. I don't know. I wonder if that upside down card was supposed to be a hit. Yeah, on average is key. That's fair. That is a fair statement. That's why they put that there. All right, let's see what happens in the second half. At least we pulled a number of nice inserts and whatnot. Garrett Anderson, Angels. We have a Gaylord Perry numbered out in 1999. Gold parallel for the Giants. That's going to Fred Pike. Another dummy card. Ryan Klesko, Padres. Jorge Posada, Yankees. Torrey Hunter, Twins. And Jay Payton, Padres. Nick Matten is going to blow up. Let me just see something real quick here. Yeah, he's 0 for 3 tonight, though, because I listened to you, David. I actually grabbed him for my fantasy team because I'm doing so poorly. I needed all the help I could get, but he hasn't helped me tonight. Vernon Wells, Blue Jays. We have a timeless triples for the Cubs, number 19 out of 500. Maddox, Pryor, and Wood. A nice Cubs card. Again, Chicago unclaimed. Cubs collectors missing out in the early going here. Wade Miller, Astros. Roberto Alomar as a Diamondback. Hank Blaylock as a Ranger. And Scott Rowland, Cardinals. Oh, I'll take a single. My fantasy team is so bad this year. I need all the help I can get. I think I'm 2 and 4. We play a weekly thing. Either win, lose, or tie. That's it. I think I'm 2 and 4. Hasn't been good. Robbie Hammock, Diamondbacks. Bobby Abreu, Phillies. There's a Philly. Randy Johnson, Diamondbacks. For the Reds, Adam Dunn. Mark Mulder, Athletics. And also for the Reds, Austin Kearns. Can't be a mid-2000s product without Kearns and Dunn making an appearance. Ken Harvey, Royals. We have, for the Rangers, membership, Rafael Palmeiro, numbered 2137 out of 2499. For the Rangers. Another dummy card. Omar Vizquel, Indians. Mike Sweeney, Royals. Josh Phelps, Blue Jays. And the ageless Jamie Moyer for the Mariners. I think when they're finally retired. It was about 65 or so. Rafael Furcal, Braves. It's getting silly now. For the Cubs, number 1266 out of 1999. Fergie Jenkins, parallel. Junk card. Sean Casey for the Reds. Jose Vidro, Expos. Rafael Soriano, Mariners. And Jerome Williams for the Giants. Someone should have grabbed Chicago is all I can say so far. That pack didn't want to open easily at all. Adrian Beltre, Dodgers. Numbered out of 1,000. Ricky Henderson has a Yankee on this card. Going to the Yankees. Numbered 729 out of 1,000. Pretty nice. I like that. Legendary Lumberjack. Mark Grace, Diamondbacks. Another Philly, Marlon Byrd. Carlos Beltran for the Royals. And Jose Castillo for the Pirates. 3 packs remaining. I'll be disappointed we don't get at least one hit out of this product. That's for sure. Sammy Sosa, Cubs. For the Cardinals, Dan Herron, 1693 out of 1999. Rafael Palmeiro for the Orioles. Bernie Williams, Yankees. Ivan Rodriguez, there we go, Marlins. And Jose Reyes as a Met. 2 more packs. Yep, Yankee Ricky. Orlando Cabrera, Expos. And behind him is Victor Martinez, Indians. Another dummy. Jody Garut, Indians. Derek Jeter, Yankees. Brandon Phillips as a Indian. And Alexis Gomez. Not heard of him. For the Royals. Well, we're down to our final pack. At least I think we have a hit on this pack, so let's do that one last. Okay, Rich Aurelia, Mariners. Bret Boone, Mariners. Roy Oswalt, Astros. Garrett Atkins, Rockies. Eric Hinsky, Blue Jays. Todd Helton, Rockies. And our hit is numbered out of 100, 87 out of 100. Rocco Baldelli for the Rays. Dress code. Rocco Baldelli for the Rays. And the Rays are going to High Flu, who commented that there was good value in the Rays at the price I had them at. And so far he was correct. So there you have the Donruss Classic box. A little disappointing. I do believe the way it's worded that there should have been 2 hits. Instead of we just got a pile of dummy cards. So I won't lie, I'm a little disappointed about that. But what we did pull was very nice. So we had the Baldelli relic, but then we had a Herron out of 1999. Ricky Williams for the Yankees out of 1,000. Fergie Jenkins, Cubs out of 1999. Palmeiro out of 24.99. Timeless triples for the Cubs out of 500. Gaylord Perry out of 1999. Brendan Harris out of 1999. Carl Yastrzemski out of 1,000. Mike Schmidt out of 24.99. Luis Aparicio out of 1,000. And Keith Hernandez out of 1999. So we did end up with a bunch of nice parallels. But like I said, I'd be lying and maybe that was our extra hit. But not the best box overall. I don't think I have my list of what I think I finally threw that out of what I paid for this box. But I assure you, whatever I paid, I overpaid. I want to say this box was like $200 or something like that. Because the checklist is actually very strong. and some of the cool cards that you can pull, and relics and legends and all kinds of stuff. But we didn't hit it great. Maybe it wasn't quite 200. I don't remember. But anyway, that does do it for Breaker Club number 3, night number 1. I'll be back hopefully next Tuesday with the next couple of boxes. Waiting on the Topps Big League to be released. They were supposed to be released at the end of May. The last time I looked, though, they changed it to release date not scheduled. So I don't really know what's going on there, but they're pre-ordered. So hopefully all goes well there. But we have enough boxes in hand yet that we can stay busy for a few weeks here. Not sure what I'll open next week. We'll see. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Makes it a lot more fun for me. I'm actually going to go place an order for what I hope will be a very cool free player break giveaway box. And once I have that in hand, I will announce it. But I don't like to announce things until I have it in hand. So with that said, I hope you guys have a great evening. I've got some sorting to do now. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys hopefully same time next week. Try to start about 8:30 each night. As long as I don't have softball. I am in a softball league. Not sure when my games are next week, but I'll announce on the Facebook and blog if anything changes. But otherwise, we'll see you at 8:30 next Tuesday. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.